Sup guys, it's Alex here, and today we have number 4 Oklahoma State versus number 13 Liberty. We are going to get to see the number 1 pick in next year's draft. I mean, it's pretty obvious. We are going to see Cade Cunningham here. Now, Oklahoma State was one of my favorite sleeper teams, or not even a sleeper team, one of my favorite teams to make a Final Four run in the tournament, but of course they got stacked up in Illinois' region, so that sucks. But obviously, I have Oklahoma State winning this one in my actual bracket. But here in this NCAA Basketball 10 simulation, will we see an upset or will we see Cade Cunningham lead his team to the second round? Let's see how it goes.
Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA tournament. Today's game is between the Liberty Flames and the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Here's the South region, ladies and gentlemen.
So let's check these starting 5 rosters here. Man, I am super excited to see what happens here. We have Cade Cunningham right there. I know it's not the best option, but I mean, that's the best face I could give him here. Oh man, I'm super excited for this game. I mean, Oklahoma State as a whole is a very good team, but Liberty, always known as one of those best smaller conference teams. I mean, heck, they upset Mississippi State in the 2019 tournament. Can they upset them again here in this one? Let's see what happens. Liberty getting the tip here to start this game. Working around the perimeter, looking down low, rising, firing, but missing to start off the game. I think that's Caleb Boone with the ball. I may be wrong. Liberty, though, slapping the floor. Avery Anderson with the ball, looking down low, rising, firing. Oklahoma State gets on the board first here in the 4 versus 13 matchup. First shot, first make. We got Bill Rafter and Gus Johnson on commentary, as always, for all these NCAA tournament games. Oh, a little bit of a flop there for Oklahoma State. Rising, firing, missing again. Man, that guy, I think it's the same guy who shot on that first play. Their coach, Liberty, is not happy at all. He wants some ball reversals, telling them to swing it. A little pick and roll action working to perfection. Avery Anderson getting the bucket there. 4-0 here early. Oklahoma State likes the balanced tempo. Liberty likes the slower pace. And right now we're playing in the up tempo. So Liberty probably looking to slow things down. A little fadeaway out of the post. Able to get the rebound though. Cade Cunningham with the ball, getting his first statistic. Coach Liberty wanting them to start back cutting a little bit more. Oklahoma State with the ball right now, looking out to Avery Anderson. Cade Cunningham posting up down low. I don't know if they see him or not, though. Liberty clapping on defense. They think they're going to get a good possession here. Looking down low to Cunningham, who gets it to go in the post. Okay. 6-0 here early for Oklahoma State. I think they're 3-3 to start. Yep, 3 for 3 to start the game. Liberty at 0 for 3. And see what happens. Working the ball around, looking down low. Back out to number 22. A little spin move over there in the post. I see you. I see you, number 22. A little off-ball action, too. Number 10 with the ball. Thought he was going to shoot that 3. Bunching up over here. Not very good spacing. Looking down low. And he turns it over, though. A bad pass. Oklahoma State gets the ball. Avery Anderson. Oh, a little dribble move. Okay. He should join the NBA Skills Challenge. 0 for 3. Avery Anderson does not connect. Maybe not the best shot he could have taken. But you never know. We'll see what happens. Liberty with the ball, trying to get on the board at least. I mean, 2.5 minutes gone, halfway through the first half, still not on the board. Man, they're like 0 for 5, 0 for 4, something like that. Cunningham with the ball. Back out. I think Boone's number 20. I'm not 100% sure. I probably should have taken a better look at the start. Cunningham misfiring. Avery Anderson, though, the shooting guard, able to get it to go, getting the rebound. 8-0 run here for Oklahoma State. 3 minutes gone in the game, and Liberty still hasn't even scored yet. Looking down low, drawing the foul. Now they should get on the board. Yeah, Mike Boynton. Mike Boynton isn't white in real life. I'm not able to update the coaches. Keegan McDowell, though, at the line here. Number 20 for Liberty. You got that cowboy back there in the background dancing, trying to distract the Liberty player. 8-1. I'm trying to see where we're playing at right now, whose arena we're at, but I can't really tell. I guess I'll have to wait and see until we shoot free throws on that other side. Oh, Liberty bringing the full court press, trapping Cade Cunningham. Uh-oh. Got to get the ball up the floor here. Got only a couple more seconds. There you go. Looking to drive. Anderson with the ball fading away. Avery Anderson, okay. Oh, nope, he misses the shot. Under 2 minutes to go now in the first half. Let's see what Liberty can do here. Moving the ball around, a minute and a half to go. Down low, bad pass though. Oklahoma State takes advantage, gets the steal. Their coach wants them to win these last 2 minutes. Looking down low, bad pass. Liberty gets a hand on it, but they're not able to corral it, so it remains Oklahoma State ball here. They're going to look down low to Cunningham. Yep, they do. But it's a bad pass. You got to be able to throw it up to him a little bit. Luckily, it stays here with Oklahoma State. Out on the wing, they found Anderson. Driving, contact. So he is heading to the line. A foul on Keegan McDowell. I still can't see who whose arena we're playing at. Whoosh. They get it to go. 9-2 right now for Oklahoma State. I mean, this arena is sponsored by State Farm, so I don't... I mean, there's something. Misses the second free throw, though. Avery Anderson, 1 for 2 at the line here. Maybe Liberty can get some points here. They call a timeout, though, it looks like. All right, coming out of the timeout, let's see what Liberty drew up. Can they get some more points here before the half? Using the pick and roll action. Oh, able to get free. Drawing the foul. And one. There you go. Using that pick and roll. And of course they foul in, or they sub in a CPU here. 2 fouls on Boone already, so we got a CPU player in there. Darius McGee, though, at the line. Can he bring it to within 4 for Liberty? He does. 9-5 now. Getting 3 points on that possession for Liberty. A great possession. Trapping Cunningham in the backcourt. CPU now with the ball. Back out to Walker, it looks like. 49 seconds to go in this first half. Back off to Cunningham. Who just gives it to Liberty right there. I don't know what that pass was. Liberty, you know, with a chance to get a 2 for 1 if they can score quickly here. Looking down low, contact, no foul called. Oklahoma State snagging the rebound. It doesn't look like they're going to get a 2 for 1, but you never know. Oh, wide open in the corner looking to drive. Oh, and they call a blocking foul, no basket, so it's just an on the floor foul. I was making sure I got it right there. Backing up the CPU. You got to pass it out. No. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. I was like, if the CPU player ends up scoring some points, that's a bad look for the simulation. And now with 7 seconds to go, Liberty with a chance to make it a 1-possession game heading into the half. They miss it. Cade Cunningham going to have to launch it here. And it falls short, so Oklahoma State heads into the half here up 9-5. Anderson leading the way here for Oklahoma State. 14% shooting for Liberty. They want to take good shots, but they are not taking good shots right now. Like 1 for 7, I believe. All right, coming out of the halftime. Let's see what happens. Oklahoma State going to get the ball here to start this second half. Cunningham with the ball. 5 points for Avery Anderson there, scoring the same amount of points as Liberty. Looking down low to number 20. I think that was Boone. Does not connect, though. Liberty with a chance to bring it to within 1 here if they can somehow get a basket. They only scored 1 time, 1 field goal in the first half. But they score right there. Okay, Liberty. bringing it to within 2 points here. 9-7, Oklahoma State. Could they be in trouble? I mean, they've been on a little bit of a scoring drought themselves. A three-pointer does not connect for Avery Anderson. A little spin move there by Liberty. Liberty, though, now with a chance to either tie it up or potentially somehow take the lead. I mean, it was 9-2 at one point. Liberty on a 5-0 run. Oh, but they... Oh, no. Liberty hangs on to it. Trying to reset the offense here. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Looking down low to number 2. Posting up against Boone. Somehow gets it to go. Okay. Liberty, as you see, is now on a 9-1 run. I mean, yeah, it was 0-8 at one point. Boone fading away, gets rejected by Liberty, and Liberty gets the rebound, so now Liberty can take the lead improbably. I mean, at the beginning of this game, I thought it was going to be a blowout by Oklahoma State. But somehow Liberty has now given themselves a chance to take the lead, but it gets rejected, but he gets his rebound. Liberty still with the chance, fading away. He gets it to go! Oklahoma State now down by 2. They haven't scored in the last 3 minutes of the game, as you can see. 11-9. Will Oklahoma State here get upset in the first game? Cunningham looking down low, finding Anderson, gets it to go. We are now tied at 11. Oh man, I am shaking right now. I was literally not expecting Liberty to tie it up in this game at the way that they started. Working the pick and roll. Contact, no foul called. Refs swallow their whistle on that play. Let's see if Oklahoma State can retake the lead here. Cunningham really hasn't had that big of an impact on this game, to be honest. I mean, Avery Anderson has been the player of the game for Oklahoma State so far. Boone, rising, firing, fading away. He knocks it down. Taking the lead right there, 13-11 Oklahoma State with 2:20 to go left in this game. It is tight. You guys got to call up your friends here. This could be an upset, the first one of the tournament. Liberty fading away, does not connect. Oklahoma State gets the rebound. They got to look here and try to get a 2-possession lead to really feel comfortable about it. 2 minutes to go in this game. Looking down low to Boone, rises, fires, but he misses. Oh man, 2-point game here. 1:50 to go in the second half. Moving the ball around. Looking down low on Cunningham, who fouls him. McGee and Anderson both getting 7 points in this ball game. I think it's McGee at the line, yeah. Darius McGee at the line hasn't missed a single shot, whether it be a free throw or a field goal. Looking to tie it up here with these 2 free throws. Knocks down the first one. 13-12 game here. Let's see what happens with this one. He gets it to go. 13-13. 1:43 to go. We have ourselves a ball game right now. Oh, could this be a backcourt violation? Oh no, Liberty steals it with a chance to take the lead here. Contact, no foul, and he somehow misses the shot there. Avery Anderson getting the rebound, 1:20 to go. Oh man, tie ball game. Looking to drive, contact, no foul call there either. I mean, they're calling it, they're swallowing their whistles both ways, but Walker able to get it to go to give Oklahoma State the 2-point lead. Oh man, this is coming down to the wire in this last game of the day. 15-3, 1 minute to go. Liberty moving the ball, McGee for the lead. Does not connect. He went for the 3 in the lead, but it did not fall. Oklahoma State here already firing for 3. That was a bad shot, man. Why are you shooting it so early? Just use up the clock there. Find a good shot. 35 seconds to go. Looking down low. Number 20 rising, firing, and we have ourselves a tie ball game. Will we have our first overtime game of the tournament here? 25 seconds to go in the game. Oh, a bad pass. Cunningham gets the ball though, and he knocks it down. 17-15. Liberty needs a timeout. All right, coming out of the timeout. Let's see what Liberty drew up. 20 seconds to go, down by 2. Do they go for the tie and try to force overtime, or do they go for the win? 13 seconds to go. Looking down low. Looking down low again. And we have a tie game at 17. What a play. McGee leading Liberty to a tie. We are heading into a timeout here. All right, here we go. Coming out of the timeout. Will we see some late game heroics, or are we heading into our first overtime game of the tournament? Here we go for the win. We are heading into overtime. I'm surprised they didn't give it to Cunningham or Anderson there. So we are tied at 17 here, heading into overtime. Number 13, Liberty. Number 4, Oklahoma State. Oh, man, our first overtime game of the tournament. They are talking it over now. We got Walker in there. We got Lakiki Lee. I don't know how you pronounce it. Then we have Anderson. We have Cunningham, and Boone's in there somewhere. I can't see where he is. But, man, our first overtime game. How about that? Let's see what Mike Boynton drew up here. Will we have Oklahoma State? We're getting a third half here. Will we see an upset, or will we see Oklahoma State pull away here in the overtime period? Out to Cunningham. Little spin move action there. He's able to get us go. See, why didn't they just do that on that last drive? In this game, we've had 5 ties, 6 lead changes. I mean, Oklahoma State had gotten out to the 8-0 lead earlier in the game, but Liberty fought their way back. But will it be enough here in the overtime period? Oklahoma State looking to slow things down. Doing a little behind the back action there. Looking to drive contact. I mean, I will say, I mean, the refs have been no calling it either way. They've been letting these guys fight and battle down low. Ooh, nice little hop step there. Able to tie it back up. Tied at 19 here, Oklahoma State and Liberty. Cunningham out to Lakiki. Back to Cunningham. What a play there. See, why hasn't Oklahoma State been playing like that all game? They've been settling for shots. They haven't been doing any movements there. They got to play through Cunningham. He is their star player. Looking down low to Liberty. Looking for the tie. Not able to connect. Cunningham getting the rebound. Back out to Cunningham. Out there to Lakiki. Down to Walker. Oh, using that triple threat. Not connecting though. Boone getting the rebound, and he heads to the line after getting fouled here. So he's looking to make this a 2-possession game if he can. Keelan Boone. Misses the first free throw though. Misses the front end of this 2-shot. Trip to the line. Here we go. He missed both free throws. That's not good. 21-19 here. Liberty back with the chance. Working that pick and roll. It's been working all game for them. There they go. That pick and roll, for some reason, Oklahoma State just has been having troubles dealing with it this game. 3 minutes to go here in this overtime period. Anderson with the ball right now. Looking down low to Cunningham. A foul. Oh, no, it's a charge against Cunningham. Interesting call there by the refs. But that means Liberty now has a chance to take the lead here in overtime. McGee, no defense. Okay, there's the defense. No foul call because, I mean, they swallow their whistle the entire game. Lakiki able to get it to go. 23-21 now. Oklahoma State with the advantage. A little behind the back action there by McGee. I mean, he's had a fantastic game. Darnell, I think is his name, McGee. Looking down low on Cunningham. Able to tie it back up. Over halfway through this overtime period, and we have not made any progress. We are still tied up. What a game so far. For 3. And he gets it to go. How about Avery Anderson with a 3-pointer? Okay. Just over 2 minutes to go in overtime, though, but he slams it back home for Liberty. I think that was that McDowell guy. 26-25 now, 1 point game, under 2 minutes to go. Man, what a game so far. Game of the tournament. I mean, this is the 4th game of the tournament so far, but still. Looking down low. Somehow able to hang on to it, Oklahoma State, and Walker puts it in to give them the 3-point lead here, 28-25. Let's see how Liberty responds. Looking for a 3, maybe? Nope, back down to McGee. Oh, good pass, good pass. Getting the 2 points right there. I mean, this has been a high-scoring overtime period. 28-27 here. Still a 1-point lead for Oklahoma State. Looking down low to Boone. Back out to Cunningham for 3. And he knocks it down. It is a 2-possession game now. Huge shot by Oklahoma State's Cade Cunningham right there. 31-27 now. Looking down low. Backing his man down. Trying to draw on that shoulder. A little post action there. Does not connect though. 50 seconds to go in overtime. Is Liberty going to play it out, or are they going to start fouling here in a second? Looks like they're going to let it play out. Oklahoma State should have played it out earlier in that second half, but they took a shot way too early in the shot clock. Have they learned from that mistake? They rise fire, and they knock it down. That may be the dagger right there. 33-27. Liberty needs a timeout. Here we go. 34 seconds left. Let's see if Liberty was able to pull a rabbit out of their hat coming out of the timeout. They need a 3-point basket here. Well, I mean, they got the 2, so I guess it's just going to be playing the foul game from this point on. But, man, if McGee fouls out, that could spell trouble for Liberty's chances of coming back. Oklahoma State, though, has been missing free throws all game. 22 seconds to go in the overtime period. Oh, man, what a game. I mean, by far, this has been the best game of the tournament. And even if Oklahoma State ends up winning this game, Liberty, respect has to be shown to this team. They have been fighting tooth and nail all game to be able to make it to this point, forcing overtime after falling down 8-0 to start the game, 9-2, I think, at one point. Cade Cunningham at the line now with 11 points on the game. Strong performance by him, especially in this type of game where we have 5-minute halves. Knocks down the first one. 12 points for Cunningham, looking to ice this game away. Knocks down the second one. 35-29. Liberty calls another timeout. Here we go, 20 seconds left in overtime. Liberty's got to get a quick basket here. Pulling up for 3. Does not connect, so they're probably just going to play the fouling game. Yep. Fouling Walker there here with 12 seconds to go. Oklahoma State trying to make this a 3-possession game if they can hit one of these free throws. But he misses the first one. Oh, a good pass there. Another timeout. Could Liberty somehow stay alive? All right, here we go. Can Liberty take advantage of that rebound? They need to get a 3 here. Back out to McGee for 3. It gets blocked by Cunningham. Fading away. Does not connect. So it looks like they're going to extend the game just a little bit more. But maybe Walker here is the guy to foul, and it looks like they're going to go ahead and sub everybody out. Oh no, it was Lakiki at the line, or Kikale at the line. 4 points on 2 of 5 shooting for him. I think it's the double bonus now. And it is now a 3-possession game, so it won't matter. Oklahoma State surviving in overtime here. A really long video. 37-29 now. Liberty probably just going to heave up a shot here. Yep, there they go. Great performance by... Oh, they almost made it. Great performance by Liberty, but it just wasn't enough for Cade Cunningham and Oklahoma State here, who win in overtime and advance into the second round. Liberty played their hearts out. What a performance by them. No shame at all in losing this game. Avery Anderson. I mean, you got to give player of the game to Darius McGee here. I don't care about anybody on Oklahoma State. McGee played his heart out. But congratulations to Oklahoma State. They are moving on as the 4 seed to the next round here in the 2021 NCAA tournament simulation. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you all later.